Well, that's good because the camera angle is conducive for that.
Well, yeah, that's, you know, you can try a mic and see what the numbers do, and we can not make a giant decision at the end. But Rando's gonna mod.
Okay.
And I don't know where they're at.
Well, they're not feeling good, so they won't be here today, I'm sure. Ow.
What is that for? This steel?
All the steel. I just got it.
Good job, man.
I had to go bang some shit out right now. Bang the fuck out of this steel right now. Couldn't get this fucking bolt through a hole, dude. Just got a hammer and plunged it in there like a motherfucking champ. Like a porn star taking it in the butthole.
Eddie, we're live.
This is the door block box.
Oh, that's nice. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the Phone Show. We are doing a test here on a new angle of the camera. So, you know, if you're following me, let me know what you think. If you're, if you guys have memberships, go ahead and go to Discord and tell everybody over there what you think. First stream of the week. Absolutely. Now, howdy, everybody. Hi, Titan. Nice to see you. Anyway, see this garbage box. Yeah, this also garbage box. But here's the deal. I worked all weekend on the stands. I got the stands complete for the Hammerhead, and it fits. I guess I better show you guys how this fits together. This fits together exceedingly well. And so it yeah, these are going to be a very interesting set of models, these two. Now, I also did a bunch of work on this. Oh, look at that. Hey, guess what? There's a light switch on it now. Yeah, and I'm going to be able to work it into a turret. So anyway, the wiring, all gone. It's covered up. So anyway, I have got to work on this upside down. Well, I can't afford to break these. And so what I did was I built these two pieces of cardboard here as a temporary stand to hold this stuff in place while I work on it. All right, so now let's see what we got going on now. I need my, there it is. Okay. Well, that means I need to find another picture of these Corvettes. And I happen to have a couple on my laptop. Okay. That one. Oh, man, I really need something from the bottom. Oh, that does not show the bottom of this. Doggone it. I may have to do some internet searching, you guys, to find a picture of the bottom of the Hammerhead Corvette so that I got a better aspect of it. Right now, I do not have that. So, we can show you this part too. It stands just like that. Absolutely perfectly well. And I think I need to, the battery box cover. It looks really good, you guys. Oh, so much easier to turn the lights on and off now that I have a switch on the thing. But the stand is done, and it sits in the stand almost perfect, not quite. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of rework on the stand, but that's okay. Those are just things that happen when you're building. Okay, so now I do have. Wait a minute. Where's that? Where is that? That is right there. That one. Uh-huh. Okay, so let's see here. Uh-huh. Alrighty.
Why is DJ not a member?
Who? GJ? I don't know.
Yeah, DJ's in, but he's not a member.
Well, he is a member.
James asked if you're done with your shaft.
Well, James, not too bad. It's looking good. Here, check this out, James. I now have a switch that works really, really good with this. So, what am I doing here? I guess I'm going to do detail work. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, now something that everybody knows about, well, not everybody, but anyway, a lot of people do in Star Wars, is very cool builds came out of the Star Trek or Star Wars universe. Same way with Star Trek, though. I like their stuff, too.
She got mad because
Auto renew. Well, what? Well, GJ, thank you very much. That's awesome news. Hey, you guys, if you get a bronze membership or silver or gold, and you can go to our Discord channel. A lot of folks go to our Discord channel that are members, and we have a blast over there too. And it's a very good channel. You guys, if you need a web page built, especially like you know, the paperarmy.net or Discord, talk with Grant. Okay, he's a very good designer. Okay, so where am I at? Oh yeah, I need some measurements here. All right, now that goes back to, I would have to say that that is probably, I don't know, there's 6 inches from that. All right, now let's go 6 inches from that. So center of this thing is right about here. All right, so I'm thinking that's going to be about where that goes, and that's going to be about where that goes, and this is going to come back here quite a ways. All right, so now, yeah,
say goodbye to Brett.
say good, yeah. Why is he being a douche?
Brett's a real Richard Cranium.
Oh, you're an RQ, Richard Cranium. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's a good show. Too bad you're being that way. What, Eddie?
Somebody asked how many Legos you could fit in your bomb. Probably as many Legos as he could fit in his mother's ass.
Legos? What's wrong with you? Yeah, you can't be that brain deficient. This look like a Lego to you? Sorry, Richard. It is not. Okay. So, that's there and that's there. Whoa. Nope, I'm going to run it back here quite a ways. So, this is going to be a whole different setup here. Working this stuff is a lot of fun, you guys. It takes a little bit of practice. I'm in 17 years of building now just with paper. So I have actually got pretty good at this. Okay, that's 4 inches. Flip this over. Yep. And that is 4 inches.
How long did I put that in for?
2 minutes, Eddie, I'm guessing.
This is what YouTube Live should be. People sharing their passions and topics that they're knowledgeable on. Keep it up. You're the man.
You're right, James. I agree. Thank you very much.
No, that was vaccinator.
Yeah, I was talking to James though about what he said. Vaccinator? Yeah, absolutely. That's funny. Jumbo Sharpies actually work pretty good. Okay, so, oh man, what? Oh, hey guys, I only got 4 hours sleep last night. So if I'm a little bit fuzzy, foggy, testy, please forgive me. I didn't have enough sleep last night. So I got to remind myself, drink lots of agua. Because hydration when you're tired helps.
Mike, some idiot said Mike was out to pub drinking till 5:30 a.m. with his nom buddies.
Well, that's very cool. I quit drinking 40 years ago. And and my buddies in Nam, they never made it back, so quit. All right, now.
Yeah. Mike, this guy said I'll whoop on you on come 57, then set up a match. What a Richard Cranium.
Hey, DoorDash, why don't you charge a door with your face? That's a good idea. I'm 72. Why would I want to fight a youngster? Go fight somebody your own age. You've probably been beat by plenty of them.
Get rid of Saint and Door.
Okay, let me see where I'm at. Oh, man. All right. So now I know. See, those got to go there. Yeah, we don't have to hide our weed anymore. It's legal. Well, thank you, Dor. I might look young, but what the heck? Yeah, 72. And I've learned my entire life. Now I'm building stuff with paper. And Dor, just in case you still make it here, this is all fiber optically lit. These turrets, same way. And that switches in it now. These are, I built these. Very cool grill work. It's recycled heater. Oh, there he is. Welcome, GJ. Wait a minute.
Get rid of gold. Edred said, Mike is working. Oh, is the camera angle lower than usual?
Yes, the camera angle's been completely changed. We're trying something out. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but we're going to see. All right, now, this thing will stand perfectly on its engines. It's very cool. What I am doing right now is, this is the last of my Hot Pockets boxes, but I need some stiff chipboard to work on these wings and stuff on this Hammerhead Corvette. So I decided to use the last of my chipboard Hot Pockets boxes. Yeah. Pop-Tart boxes work too. It's all chipboard. Stuff is fantastic. Very rarely can you use cardboard. All right. You have to sand this biodegradable paint. If you do not do that, your parts will come apart. I am making a Hammerhead Corvette from Star Wars that has lights in it. This is all fiber optically lit up. So that's what I'm working on right now. I got the body, the chassis, and the engine section all glued together last night. And so now what I have to start doing, I got to get more pictures on my laptop. I don't have any of the underside of the Hammerhead, and I need that. Alrighty. Now we're going to take this over here.
Grant, read in, what's that?
All right. So I think, is that going to work? Oh, that'll barely work, but that's good enough. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to square this all up so that I can build with it. If you do not work your material at 45 and 90 degree square stuff, your builds will not be any good.
Art and Science said Happy Monday, Mike.
Happy Monday. Thank you very much. Welcome everyone to another episode of the Phone Show. We're trying a new camera angle to see if it does anything. We don't know if it will. But we're going to try it out. Okay, those are garbage. Now that needed to be, I think those are, see, trusty ruler, this steel scale that I've got. All right, so we're going to go 1 inch. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to get 3 1-inch pieces out of this. Reason I need these is because on the Hammerhead Corvette, there are they're not wings, they're structural stabilizers that come back into the chassis. And so anyway, that's what I'm working on right now, is I'm going to get them all cut out and start building on those. If you all have been watching the show for a while, you know that I build every day that I'm on live. It's just what I've done for the past 17 years. And because I only work with paper, it's a new hobby. All right, I made this hobby. I love it. I think it's fantastic. It's, well, like these Hot Pockets. This building material that I'm working with right now didn't cost me anything. It's free. I was going to eat the food anyway, which I did. And instead of throwing the boxes out or recycling them, I build with them. And you might be wondering, how long will something made out of paper last? Well, I'll give you a little clue here in just a second. This right here was my very first piece 17 years ago. It got blown up in a game we were playing, and the guys had to patch it to get it home. But it's a Millennium Falcon made out of a mac and cheese box, Elmer's glue, and acrylic paint. I've been throwing it around and dropping it for 17 years. Yeah, it's got a little ding here and there, it's kind of mangled. But 17-year-old paper toy, I still have it, along with a lot of other stuff. I have over 350 pieces worldwide. Now, if you want to know how to cut straight with a pair of scissors, all you have to do is aim the point onto your line that you're cutting. As long as that point stays on that line that you're cutting, them scissors are going to cut straight. They cannot do anything but that. Rocket's in? Howdy, Rocket. New camera angle, Rocket. We're trying it out. See if it's going to make a difference. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of The Phone Show. And in case you're not following me, would you please follow me? We are working on getting to 100K followers. And, yeah, so if you would follow me, that would be fantastic, you guys. Thank you very much. We're at 94,000. Starting a new year, I'm pretty sure we're going to make the 100K this year, but sooner would be better. Now, this is fairly heavy chipboard, this stuff. And so it's stiffer to cut, but it also makes a much stronger build. And my builds are plenty strong anyway, you guys. Look at this. Just hanging onto the engine compartment. Okay, so get this out of the way, put that back. Wow, I don't know. That's not going to show much. I can't really do that. Oh well. Well, I think I'm going to use up this stuff first.
You need me to take over?
Yeah, when I get off.
Right, just let me know over WhatsApp is a load of crap on the PC, so
I'll just yell at you through here.
yeah, that's cool.
Shouldn't be long. I mean, I gotta go cut some
No,
a lot of stuff.
you do you, bro.
That's kind of gross, man.
Well, if you do you, then at least things go the way you expect.
I'd rather you do me.
Oh, geez, Eddie.
Surprise.
Okay. Mike, read what Mr. Voigt said.
Mr. what? Mr. Void?
Yeah.
I feel like these mods push a lot of your viewers away, but who am I saying? Nice builds. Hope your stream goes well. Well, Mr. Void, thank you very much. And out of 40,000 people, if we lose 1,000 trolls, it's the price of what YouTube has done. And believe me, I've got some of the best mods on YouTube. You may not think so, but they do exceedingly well. Okay, now this is all part of your build situation. What happens when you start building stuff is there's a lot. It's all hand built, and because it's all hand built, you have to be able to modify things. It's mandatory because not everything is going to fit the way you want it to. And you're not working off of blueprints. So because you're not working off of blueprints, There's all kinds of stuff that can go wrong because I'm building for a while on something, and then all of a sudden I realize, oh my God, that's short. Oh, geez, now what? Well, if it's short, the good thing about this is it's paper art. You can actually extend it a bit fairly easily because it is paper.
I'm out.
Very cool, Richard. So, Mike,
Nay. I am building a Hammerhead Corvette from Star Wars. It's got fiber optic lights into it. It has engines that are lit also, and the grill work is recycled out of an old heater core I had in this office. And this hot glue, oh man, it affixed that switch really good. So, but yes, this is what I'm working on. I've been working on this now for a couple months, I think. When did I start this? Shoot. I started this on 9/12 of 25. 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1.
that's a month.
4 months. What?
Oh, September. I thought you said you started in December.
Yeah, 4 months I've been working on this, and I got a couple more months to go.
But are you going to count the fact that you've had it lying around for 6 years?
I've had what laying around for 6 years?
Haven't you had the Star Destroyer section
Oh yeah,
lying around?
yeah, I have for at least 6 years, maybe 7, but yeah, 6 for sure.
So this is going to be your longest build, I take it.
No, the Star Destroyer and the Black Pearl.
But you started this one 6 years ago.
Yes, I started it 6 years ago, but I didn't do anything for 6 years, so that don't count. You can't count all the time in between there. Nothing happened. It was just on the shelf for 6 years.
Okay.
Well, Void, we're not losing people, and so you can chastise Eddie. He's pretty tough. He can take it, but he's not driving people away. Hey, Paper Army, let Void know what you guys think of Eddie's abilities to be a good mod in this show. And Void, Natalie's absolutely correct. This show doesn't put itself on. It takes a lot of work in the background for everyone that's involved in it. Natalie, Grant, Eddie, Derek, Miranda, Honey Bunny. They all work their tails off to make this work.
Robert says that's my favorite ship.
This your favorite ship, Robert? Ah, that's cool. All right, so there's that. Okay, that has to be separated. Now, can this work there too? I don't think so. Okay, now what I need to do is I need to clone this the other way. Okay, now if you put paint to paint opposite, when you scribe this out or mark it out with your pencil, it makes the perfect left and right. Alex in?
Alec, yeah.
Hi, Alec. How you doing? Yeah, new camera angle. What? New camera angle is too distracting for Mike.
You're reading too much, Mike.
Well, Eddie told me I was going to read today.
Oh,
Yeah, he did. So, but I'm still going to get a lot done. And I'm trying not to be too distracted by it. I'm letting the mods read and handle their business. So, yeah, you can read to me, please. Do.
I will, no worries.
All right. And so, anyway, how did everybody's weekend go? I hope y'all had a very good weekend. I don't like to hear bad things happening, especially on weekends, because that's when you're supposed to be relaxing. Now, just in case y'all want to know, I only got 4 hours sleep last night, so I might be a little bit testier than normal. Forgive me if you can. All right, now I've got, ta-da, twins. Now, the bad thing about this is, as twins go,
Shooter says he got a new van.
what?
Shooter says he got a new van.
Oh, geez, Shooter, awesome news.
Cat says the weekend went way too fast. It snowed and they made snowmen.
Snowmen. Oh, that's cool. Now, what I'm doing right now, see, I put this second piece that I made right on here because this is where it's got to go. And then I take my pencil and I scribe this out like so because there's an elevation change here. This piece has to sit up on top of it.
Joy is in.
Joy? Hi, Joy. Nice to see ya. How's Goose doing? All right. Now this piece goes on here. This piece goes on here. So now I know I need to have about 1/4 of an inch. Oh yeah. And I think I threw all my 1/4 inch stuff out. Aw, did I do that? Yep, I sure did. Okay, well, guess what? I happen to have loads of paper. All kinds of it. So,
Shooter said that he got a new van. He said the old one shit itself again. 220,000 on the clock, so time to upgrade.
yeah, that's a couple miles there. 220K? Oh, yeah. Oh, what's this? No, that's too wide. Oh, well. Where's some more chip? Here we go. Found a piece right here. Because I don't.
Got a Corsa van.
A Corso van?
Corsa. I don't know. Maybe it's an Opel. I don't know.
Oh?
It says it's smaller than the Caddy.
Yeah, okay. Well, if it helps you get to work or take things or haul stuff, I'm all for it.
Someone says they from Alaska, Chinook, I guess. Chinook. I don't know.
Let me see. Juneau, Alaska. That's the state capital of Alaska. Welcome. I'm from Olympia, Washington.
Alex says, "Damn, this channel is so relaxing. Perfect unwind after a hard day's work."
Yes, I'm glad you can come here and unwind, you guys.
He says, "Digital family, that's what we are."
Yeah, I know. Isn't that cool? I actually have family members all over the planet now. And so do you. Anybody that you talk to on here, if they're from another country or another part of the world, shoot. Yeah, you're making friends as well.
A lot of people saying hi.
Howdy, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Phone Show. What I'm working on right now is a Hammerhead Corvette from Star Wars. And
That person from Juneau says that they work on crab boats in the Bering Sea.
oh, man. That's the most dangerous job in the world, crab fishing. Yeah, that's wow. I tell you what, folks, if you get yanked overboard or blown off with a wave, your chances of survival out there in that Arctic water is pretty thin. They've got to get you out of the water within 15 minutes. And mostly, if you've ever watched any of that stuff, it's storming out there. 30, 40-foot waves, these big trawlers, they're dragging up these crab pots. I would not want to do it. That's where I'm at.
Alex says this is how social media should be used, not for trolling and brain rot.
Oh, I know. You're right. The brain rot that goes with this is enormous. And trolls, they're just poor, sad little children that have nothing better to do than be a jerk.
Wow, I've been doing it for 30 years.
Crabbing for why? That's cool. You're going to retire soon, or do you have your own boat? I should say ship. Those things are big. Well, the little ones are boats. The ships are what the crabs go to. No, they don't. They go to processing plants, I believe. Well, that'll clear. Yeah, that clears. Very good.
And they have their own boats.
Oh, that's fantastic. So you're not going to retire anytime soon. And that's the way it is when you're an owner, operator. And this is how all of this goes. You just start building, and you put another piece on and another piece, and now I want this piece to be straight up and down with the edge of this hull. So there's little things you can do to make sure that happens. First off, you can hold this till it stays put, and sometimes that is very tiring. And you can take and get your position like right there. You can put a little glue on here like this, and then you can take your tweezers. There they are. And you can grab a piece like this, and you just kind of stick it down in there like that.
Two questions, Mike. Byron, well, two things. Byron says he's only 52 years old, so probably not retiring now. And then someone asked about the Warthog truck, whatever it's called.
Yes, the Warthog monster truck. It's a beautiful build. Just a second, I'll show it to you. Will that stay there? Oh, that's going to stay there. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, hold on a second. It's right up here. Aha! The Halo Warthog monster truck. It's just a coaster toy. I'm going to be building something with tracks on it. Hopefully, I can get an old tank RC.
You're not using super glue?
Very rarely. I do use super glue, but it's very rarely. I mean, I've built literally tens of millions of pieces. Well, maybe not that many. I put hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of parts together. I've used super glue 2 times in 17 years. So, do I like super glue? No. Will it work? Once in a blue moon.
Pacific Rim is in.
Who's in?
Pacific Rim.
Ah, Pacific Rim. Nice to see you. I'm working on the Hammerhead Corvette today.
Can you show us something else, Mike?
Yeah, I could show something else. Yeah, absolutely.
Should we give the Star Destroyer a shot?
Yeah, good luck with that. This new camera angle is not going to be good for that.
I guarantee you it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, well, maybe. This is my Star Destroyer. I have over 11,390 pieces of paper in this. Okay, this is probably, it is, at this point, it's, and it still is, it's going to be no matter what. This is 32 inches long. All right. I built this in 2017. It took over 11,000 pieces of paper to make it. And you might want to wonder, how in the world do I know that? Well, that's because I keep a parts list of everything I build. And I also keep hours on it. And so this took 536 hours. It is Darth Vader's Devastator Star Destroyer. And for all of you kids out there that think it looks like a Lego, you can't do that with a Lego. It will explode and you will be picking up Lego pieces for 2 days. Anyway, very, very cool build this. Okay. This is what you can do with recycled paper, everybody. Here, I'll show you. This is also part of a Star Destroyer. Okay, now this part of this Star Destroyer goes with the Hammerhead Corvette. In Rogue One, the Hammerhead Corvette crashes right in here. Okay, and what it does when it crashes into there is it breaks it. And it destroys 2 Star Destroyers and a shield ring. Now I'll show you what this can do. There's a lot of very cool things with this. It has a tremendous amount of fiber optic light in it. Also, back here in the back, I have an old bicycle light that I took off my mountain bike. And I built this interior all after this Star Destroyer was made 6 years ago. I didn't have it finished. There was nothing done. It was just painted. And what has happened to it is I created a crashed Star Destroyer. Now this bike light back here, it has 3 settings. And so there you're going, hey, we're in trouble. Oh my God, it's crashing. And this is the 3rd set, alternating. And then it goes out, and then it comes back on. But anyway.
I love the one where it rotates. It looks amazing.
That one, oh, the rotator. This one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does look very, very good.
It's definitely the better one.
And so you can see how it works back here. Now, this has a big piano hinge that I made because that all closes up. And then what do you got? You got that. Okay, now, that's not the only part of that. There's this part here. All right. The Hammerhead Corvette. Those are the lights that I'm using to get everything lit. Now, those are the engines. These turned out absolutely brilliant. Anyway, let's see this. Oh, now I can't see. Anyway, this is what I'm working on.
Keith sends you 100.
Oh, thanks for the 100. All right, I don't want to hold that anymore. I need to do some more work on this. Very rarely do I need to use tape, but this painter's tape has come in absolutely super handy. This needs to stay in place. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a piece of tape, stick it down on there like that, just right there. It won't affect anything other than it will make this build go together easier. because now I don't have to hold on to that. This is that piece. You can see this piece here. All right, this is the same piece, but it has to go over here.
264 bucks for that.
Hey, thank you guys for putting up likes and for sharing me with others. And if you would like to buy some of my kind of cool stuff, you can go to paperarmy.net. Paperarmy.net is, yeah, where some of our things are sold. Uh-huh.
You know, tell them about the membership fees, Mike.
Anybody that gets a bronze, silver, or gold membership, you can then take anything you build and go put it on our Discord site. Grant built a Discord for us, did a fantastic job. Matter of fact, if y'all need a Discord site built, get a hold of Grant. He did a fantastic job on it. Now, this is the cross ribbing that you're going to need when you're building anything. If you've watched my building for a while, you know that everything I put together has ribbing, you know, rafters, floor joists, ceiling joists, things like that, in everything I do. Okay. And I tell you what, these dental tools, they have come in so handy to do stuff. I did not know how handy they were going to be. But whenever you need to put glue down inside a little narrow passage or something, they work really good for that.
David sent you 100.
Thank you, David. Thank you very much. Thank you all for your support. It makes the show, it makes the show, it helps it out a bunch. It helps to pay the rent, which is important because my little office here is expensive. And it keeps the internet turned on, which is really a good thing. I have Starlink, by the way, because I'm way out in the country. Uh-oh. What's up with that? Oh, well. I can trim that down, by golly. Okay, well, that means I need to do that now. Before I get it glued in place.
Someone says try mounting a mirror where your camera is and put your camera behind you. I don't think that's going to work. You move around too much.
Yep. Yeah. This new camera angle, I don't know. Let us know. Let Grant and Natalie and Eddie and everybody know whether or not you like this new camera angle.
Well, we've got a poll up, Mike, and we've got 291 votes on the poll in favor of the camera angle. But we only have, let me see, just under 100 votes. So people, they will click on the poll more than they will like.
Hey, everybody. Would you please do the poll? Because this is a new camera angle.
No, the poll's doing well. The likes are doing bad.
The likes are doing bad and the poll's doing good.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Well,
200
I don't,
290.
honestly, I don't think that the likes anymore are worth a darn with YouTube. Which really sucks. Okay. Well, I don't want that moving around either. Okay. So we need some more of this painter's tape. This works really good, you guys. It keeps stuff from moving, and it won't stick to your paint. Okay, so what those little pieces of tape do is they just hold these in place so that I can move them around without them coming off, or, you know, falling apart, basically, is what it is. Yeah, great. Wow. Okay, let's try that. There we go. Perfect. This little notch that I made. All right, this goes down inside here just awesome. And so I need to trim that out just a tiny bit more. These micro scissors, these Fiskars, wow, they make cutting these micro parts really, really good. All right, now where is that at? Oh, come here, you.
Alex says, got a suggestion, maybe 2 to 3 inches higher and slightly more down. That way you can see you well, but also a slightly better view for what you're doing.
Well, can't do it. This camera angle with this type of a mount, what you got right now is it. I can't tip it farther forward. It will not go there. Yeah, good suggestion. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it work, but we will try. Okay. What do we got here? Come on now. Let's look at that. That's good. But it can be better. Huh. And once you trim up enough of these things, and you don't have to be this particular with building something unless you want it to last for a couple of 100 years out of paper. And that is entirely doable. That's my whole plans on this stuff is that it's going to be around way after I'm gone.
Alex says, in that case, ditch the camera stand and make one out of paper. It'll most certainly be better if you make it.
Well, unfortunately, I don't believe I could make a better camera stand. It's got to hold the phone, which, yes, I could probably figure out how to do that. But I don't know. There's my quarter. Okay, so that kind of has to be just a little bit like this. Oh, isn't that cool? I cut that little piece out. Oh, let me show it to you. Freehand, one shot. It's almost perfect. I get lucky now and again, you guys, and build a part that is absolutely fantastic the first time around. It is not the norm, let me tell you. It is not the norm.
Someone says you get lucky.
Yeah. After building for over 25,000 hours with paper, you get lucky once in a while. That's a good thing.
Good morning, Mike and team. I can say we are progressing well as I enjoy and learn from you.
Yes, indeed. And they get progressively smaller as you end up going backwards with your build. Backwards. Started here, going backwards. All right, those are what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's a little tall, but that's not going to be a problem because I can go in here with these little fiskers just like this right here and just go, oh, just fix that tallness. Oh, and you had to move. That figures. All right, put it back. This is next. So what it's going to do is it's going to go on here just like this. Okay, so now that is going to have to go back just a little bit. Now we put some Elmer's glue on here.
Some people are wondering what you're building. You showed them the whole thing, Mike.
Yes. All right, you guys, I am building a Hammerhead Corvette from Star Wars. And what I'm doing right now is I am trying to get this this chassis part put in place. This has got fiber optic lights in it. Now these ear guns, these are turrets. So
Mike, Alex says is that Elmer is such a great guy for letting us use his glue.
Yes, Elmer is. But here's the better part about Elmer. He is letting me use his glue, and it only costs $10 a gallon. And so I've been using Elmer for probably 65 years. Anyway, that is that part. I've got to do the same thing over here on this side.
That's a really cool ship.
This Hammerhead is an awesome, awesome build. The grill work, oh, that's probably the best thing I've ever scavenged to use for something, is that grill work. And I got these engines so perfectly set, this thing will stand all by itself on its engines. And this is what I used. I had an old heater under my desk. This is the grill work that I used for those engines. I have more grill work. So it's going to be very cool to see what the next build will have that in it. So, then anyway.
Pacific Rim says he's going to ask for everyone to pray for him. He's going out on the ship, the North Hook, that's North Hook, and its crew tomorrow are officially going out for 2 months at sea.
Wow. Absolutely, everybody. Are you going in the North Atlantic, or where at?
That's Pacific Rim is that South African. He fishes off the west coast of South Africa.
Ah, West Coast. That's the Pacific Ocean, isn't it? Oh, no, that's the Atlantic. West Coast would be the Atlantic Ocean.
Yes. Yeah, your west coast is the Pacific, so
Yes.
East coast, yeah, that.
Well, you guys, you've been watching this build. It's coming along exceedingly nice. Albeit, it's a hard build. Oh, man. All right, is that going to mess that up if I set that there? Oh, man. That is so close. Oh, it's okay.
Someone wants to know if they can see some of your favorite builds.
Some of my favorite builds? Yes, I can show you some of my favorite builds.
And where do you get the LED lights from?
The LEDs, you can buy them off Amazon, or you can scavenge them out of old toys and stuff like I did with parts of those. Half of them are old toy parts. The other half are actually brand new LEDs. They're not very expensive, and that kind of surprised me, actually. Favorite builds? Yeah, let me get right to that as soon as I need some of this. Paper towels. You know, out of non-building material, I go through more paper towels than any other kind of paper that I got. I use it to clean my brushes for painting. I use it to wipe off extra glue off this. Yeah, it's paper towels. See? And I get cheap ones. I go to Wally World. They're like $1 a roll. That's it. Really good too. Favorite build? Well, I think I have to. I can't show you the Black Pearl. That was probably the coolest build out of everything I've done so far. I can show you this. This is it. The Black Pearl now lives on the mantle, and Honey Bunny looks at it daily. She's the one that talked me into building that. I did not want to build the Black Pearl. The Titanic's coming up soon. This one here, this is also one of my favorites. This is the Paper Army tank. This is modeled after Warhammer. Yeah. Best tracks ever. They're Q-tips laced together. Made out of a Hot Pockets box. All right, let me see. And I did this on 10/12 of 24. I haven't used Hot Pocket box since 10/12 of 24. So, the Zaku Gundam, also a very good build. And it was fun as well. This is an SD Zaku Gundam. Has an AI pilot inside. Made by Pepsi. This is the first time I used actual good finger joints. Well, not second time actually. But they made posable arms and movable legs, etc. Rollerblades
About that,
that work.
what's special about that Gundam, Mike?
Made out of a Pepsi box. I built this Gundam to enter into the World Gundam Competition. They wouldn't let me enter it because it had no Bandai parts. So, oh well. I'm not going to do any more Gundams for a while.
Any spacecraft stuff, Mike?
Do what?
Do you have any spacecraft stuff?
Oh yeah, I got all kinds of spacecraft. This is one I don't show very often. This is a Viper from BSG. Everything that flies or does stuff like this, I have a stand on them. Well, the stand's built in early, so you have to be able to play with it. And they're super tough, you guys. I teach you how to build structurally correct. If you build structurally correct with paper, you can play with them for years. If they break, guess what? They're paper. You just glue it back together.
Rolly says, alright, I finally get a day off to catch you all again. Glad to see you all.
Ah, welcome back, Broly. And I also happen to have this right here. This is the Cylon Raider. Also with a stand. GJ. Thank you very much, GJ. I love the phone show too, GJ. Thank you for being here. Also, just as durable as all the rest of my paper stuff.
That's a cool show.
Yeah.
What about the Avalon, Mike?
Yeah. That's a really good one too. I have a lot of really good builds, you guys. The Avalon. Have any of you seen the movie Passengers? If you have not seen the movie Passengers, you need to go watch it. It is a stunningly good movie. Highly underrated for what it was. And the Avalon is the name of the ship that Passengers was filmed around. That would be this.
Reaper says everything I've seen that you made so far looks very detailed and great. Good job.
Thank you. Yeah, it is. Considering it's all made out of paper and greebles and stuff. I put greebles in here in this engine compartment. Hold on a second. Let me get this out of there. Yep. All of these are greebles. Yeah.
see it very well on the camera, Mike. It looks amazing.
All right. So, you want to build stuff? Learn how to build with paper. You can make anything you want. All righty. Well, I think I can turn these lights off now. They're still over here flashing away.
Didn't you run the batteries flat on that already?
No, not this one. I did the Warthog.
Right.
Yeah.
Can we see the Star Trek stuff, Mike?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I got 2 Star Trek things. I built the NCC 1701, Kirk's Enterprise, and
And GJ would love to see his dozer.
GJ. Okay, GJ. GJ, just because of you, I am going to try and find me a remote controlled tank toy at the next toy show. And if I can find one, I'm going to tear it all apart, and I'm going to use the controller and the tank tracks, and I'm going to build a track hoe. I built this in 2017. Now, I wanted to build a Klingon bird of prey to go with this. I never got time. Didn't get time. No time. No time. And so anyway, then last year, I decided since I'm building things with fiber optics in them, I would build a Klingon bird of prey. And so this is the Klingon bird of prey. Not too bad for a cracker box. Oh, wait a minute. This one's not a cracker box. No. It's a Pepsi box. But anyway, and a chopstick. This is a plastic chopstick from my favorite, restaurant that I like to go eat at for Chinese food. Colby. Do. And so, I have 2 Trekkie things. And believe it or not, I was a Trekkie way before I was a Star Wars fan. Okay, back to building. Now.
Did you show GJ the dozer?
Uh-oh. Sorry, GJ. Doggone it. Oops. My dad was getting old. Yep. And when I was a kid, he had a 550 John Deere crawler cat right here.
What's your favorite Star Trek series?
I like all of them pretty much. I wasn't a fan of Deep Space Nine. Voyager, probably the best, I think. But then again, Undiscovered or New Frontiers or whatever it is, that's pretty good. I've been watching it. And so anyway, built this for my dad before he passed on. He used to sit in his easy chair. My sister come by and be talking with him, and he goes, "How'd he do this? How'd he do that?" She goes, "Damn, Dad, I don't know how he does any of that stuff." And so anyway, he says, "It looks exactly like my cat." Well, I mean, exactly. She went, "Yeah, he's pretty good at building stuff." But anyway, so GJ, just for you, I'm going to try to build a remote controlled, I don't know how much of it will be remote controlled. The tracks will be for sure, so I can drive it around. Whether or not I can make it work, I don't know about that yet.
Do you sell them? And I love the dozer. It's a G610.
Yeah, the dozer is. Yeah, I'll sell them, but something like this early tank that I built, Abrams, if you want to buy this, it's $5,000 plus tax. So that'd make it about No, $5,500. I'm not selling my work for free or for cheap. If you want to buy one of my one-of-a-kind pieces, it's the only one in the world. This is it. You're looking at it right here. Signed, dated, and numbered. Guess what? It's going to cost you. Sorry, I'm not going to sell my art cheap. I'm just not like that.
Mike, you can tell them that there's a contact form on your website where they can inquire about that if they like.
Okay. On paperarmy.net, you heard what Grant said. There's inquiries into there. If there's something you would like to buy of mine, send a message, and I will respond to it. Nope, not going to do that. Okay.
DJ is confident that you'll figure out the new Goza.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can figure it out too, GJ. I'm pretty good at figuring things. That sets down.
You know your worth. That's valuable.
Yes, I do. I am a master at what I do. And as far as I know, and we've had a lot of people look on the internet, I am the only one doing this. There's a lot of people out there who are trying to do this, but I've got the 17 years experience in this.
How do you figure out the value of something to sell? Always been curious about the market in general.
Yeah, you cannot, there is no value. You put a price on what you want for it, that's it. Like this. It's the only one of its kind in the world. What kind of price do you put on it? Well, if people start recognizing my art, and it is going to happen, I can't build these fast enough. Okay? This one was started in 9/12 of 25. Okay, so that's midway. 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1. All right, I've got 4 months into this right now. It's not done. I will probably have 6 months into it when I am done. All right, somebody that's going to need to make a good wage for their work. 6 months work today to have a good wage is $50,000. And that's just that's going to be sucked up in taxes and all kinds of other petrol cost, your home, insurance. And so if you want something of mine, that's what it's going to cost you. Yeah, and that's true. I'm not famous, but I will be. And just because I'm not famous to you, I'm famous to a lot of people. And here's the thing. I'm not going to cut myself short, whether I'm famous or not. I tell you what, you try to build some of this stuff. See how easy you find it to do. If you find it easy, maybe you can be more famous than me.
We deserve to be famous.
Thank you, Todd. Very much.
GJ says he gets annoyed when customers need bespoke items and still compare with off-the-shelf prices.
Absolutely.
What's your tinkering on?
Say that again.
What are you tinkering on?
What I'm doing right now is I'm building these bridge parts that go from here back to here. This is what is on a Hammerhead Corvette. There's one down here in the back. They were bracing that they needed for using this ship for ramming into other ones. Okay, now let's go here. And I'm
It says everyone that stays here thinks very highly of you, Mike.
say that again, Grant.
Rocket says that everyone that stays here thinks very highly of you.
Oh, thank you, Rocket, very much. And I tell you what, you guys, I think very highly of the people that come to the phone show. You're very good human beings. You all deserve a salute because living life today is not easy.
Oh, Star Wars. I just bought Star Wars Battlefront 2 Celebration Edition 2017 game. I slammed into one of these several hours ago in the X-Wing.
Battlefront 2? That's nice.
So it says they like you so much they like and sub straight away.
Thank you very much. That's so cool. We're trying to get to 100K followers, you guys. I need your help. That's all there is to it. All right, there is that. Okay, now that has to go.
Matt just sent you a goat trophy for 1,000 jewels.
Oh, thank you, Matt. That's cool. Wow.
Alex says one of his favorite movie quotes is from Axel Ridge. With the world so set on tearing itself apart, it doesn't seem like such a bad idea for me to want to put a little of it back together.
That is a very cool statement. And that is a very good way to think of it. There is a lot of problems today, everybody. And I believe it's not necessarily the governments. It's the people that can't live with another person, with other people. Okay, so many radical human beings. They believe that it's their way or you don't deserve to live. That's the wrong way to think. We are all human beings here on this planet. And if we want to be able to go out there and see what fantastic things there are on other planets and other worlds, we have to stop hurting the human race just because they're a different color, they're a different religion, they're a different breed of people. They might be a different tribe. It's got to end. And hopefully we can start being the intelligent human beings that we are and get this foolishness to stop. Because that's all it is. It's just old age foolishness.
Yin and yang, you can't have one without the other.
Well, yin and yang is fine, but we can have one without the other. We don't have to have hate and violence. We don't. That's a choice that people make.
less, no more.
The golden rule is a good one. It's too bad they don't teach it anymore.
The yin and yang comment, they wanted to elaborate. It's about we all need each other. That's what they meant.
Yes, you're correct with yin and yang. We do all need each other. There's stuff that we cannot fix on this planet as individuals. We have to try and fix this stuff as the human race. Now, what am I doing right there with that little Dremel sander? I'm making a bed for this to sit on that's nice and flat so that the strength of this is good. And then I just have to kind of hold it a little bit. Ah, GJ.
GJ just sent you £5.
Twerk time. Yes, it is.
Oh no, am I gonna have to rap?
Yes, you are. You got to do something, Grant. I can do the twerky thing.
I can give you the cruising for booze and I'm taking a crap rap.
I done that. Hold on a second. I gotta get this taped into place so it doesn't slip while I'm busy doing something else. Yeah, okay. That goes there just like that. Yep.
GJ says he wants the pirate song.
Oh, okay. Well, you're good at that one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let me get this in place so it'll stay put.
I don't understand how you work to a pirate song.
Oh, I don't know either. I don't have any idea.
Oh, I'm gonna make you go home to work together.
Okay. All right. That's good enough. Okay, dokie. New camera angle. I don't even know if I can get to this or not. I should be able to. Should work out fine. Move that out of the way.
First. Yeah, it's gonna be perfect, Mike.
Oh, okay. Let me see. How am I doing? All right, we're doing good.
That's perfect. Ready?
Yeah, hit it.
Yo ho, twerk together, raise the twerking high. Yo, all together, never shall we die. Twerk, Mike.
Thank you, GJ.
All gas, no brakes.
Absolutely, Rocket. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, you guys. Oh, now I got to try and figure out what. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I am working on this.
Alex says, if you ever wondered how it was, what it would sound like if Darth Vader was a singer, you're going to find out now.
Oh, Rocket. Oh, okay.
Okay, tell Rocket I'll rap for you.
Time for a different song, Grant.
Yeah, I'll rap.
Just Grant. Oh, no twerk, you just want to hear Grant?
What? Oh man, I don't know what to sing. You know what? Maybe
I'm still gonna dance away at this. It's just gonna be a different song, Grant. You got to come up with it.
Just give me a second. I'm gonna find the song by Crash Test Dummies.
Okay. Crash Test Dummies.
Yeah, the song.
Okay.
Just give me a second. I'm gonna
All right, we're gonna get there, Rocket. We got this.
I got it, Mike.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
I've never heard Crash Test Dummy, so I don't know what it's gonna be like. All right, Grant. Whatever. Start when you want.
Once this was this kid who got into an accident, couldn't come to school, but when he finally came back, his hair had turned from black into bright white. He said that it was from when the cars had smashed.
There we go. Thank you guys very much.
That's actually how the guy sounds, Mike.
Oh, yeah? Cool. I have no idea. I've never heard him.
That was the most disturbing thing I've ever seen in my life.
Why?
So I always have to give you crap when you bend over, Mike. That's why.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Rinda.
You're welcome.
Okay. All right, now. Okay.
Hi from South Africa.
Oh, South Africa's in. Welcome. Hey, everybody. I'm from Washington State in America. And where are you all located? I know we just got a new person in from South Africa. So, all right.
It's just someone said, I think I need, Mike, someone said, I think I need therapy now. So GJ says to them, become a member. We are therapy.
Absolutely. Yeah, we are therapy. Okay. Well, the numbers have gone completely in the tank. And I don't know why, but who knows? Maybe this new camera angle is not a good one.
Don't think it's a camera. You were before the hour, which you got half an hour left, Mike.
Yeah.
Before an hour, you were in the 400s.
I saw that. I did see that. So, welcome everybody to another episode of The Phone Show. What I'm working on is a Hammerhead Corvette. This is from the movie Rogue One with Star Wars. It has lights, camera, and action.
Mike,
So,
be discouraged. You're at 36,000 for the day so far.
no, that's actually pretty good. Okay. Never mind that last comment, you guys. These ear guns are on turrets. They're also fiber optically lit, so they can move around and still be the color of their green, which is what they are. Anyway.
Papa says any more twerk super chats, we're going to have to change your name to Bend Over.
That's okay. I can do that. That's not a problem. I've had many nicknames in my lifetime.
Dietrich says, guess what, everyone? So we're hoping that this gets good news.
Ah, love to hear some good news, Edric.
Your stream is an island of peace and twerky in the sea of brain rot on the internet.
Yes. You have to have either very deep boots or you have to have a boat to wade through the internet rot. It helps if you have nose plugs too. And I actually make stuff, as you all know. It's very cool what I build.
I think the nose plugs are for the chat stink.
For the stinkers in the chat. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, those are there. Oh wait,
Read that from Edward, Mike.
my school released a statement congratulating all the 2025 grads, 12 learners with our 100% success rate for our final exam. That is stunning. Awesome, Titan. Way to go.
Thank you, Gordon, for subscribing.
Absolutely, Gordon. Thank you very much. I do a live show Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 2 or 10 a.m. to noon Pacific Standard Time.
James wants to know if you're in the same state as the White House.
No, that's Washington, D.C., where all the morons live. I live in Washington State out on the Pacific Rim. So, James,
DC's a city.
absolutely not. I'm 3,000 miles west of Washington, D.C. Well, about 2,500, actually. Well, thank you. I'm not a fan of politics. They have made this world a worse place to live in. And you can't get away from them. They're everywhere. Politickers. They're like fleas. Yeah.
Edric says his hands are shaking so much from excitement and relief.
Oh, that is so cool, Titan. Awesome news.
Someone who used to live in Tacoma, Washington.
Oh, yeah.
You know the aroma of Tacoma?
Yeah, that aroma of Tacoma's gone now. They got rid of the smelter. And I knew that we called that a lot when I was a kid. But that's now gone. They used hazmat and they packaged all the soil up and hauled it off. And now they got office space down there and a park. I don't know as I'd want to walk around in that park. Oh boy.
What happened in Tacoma?
They used to have a smelter there. And because of fuel, wood, it was cheap. They had it. It was a bad smelter. I mean, just like it was an old smelter, and yeah, it was very bad. And hence the aroma of Tacoma. That was the moniker of the city of Tacoma. Now they have rebuilt that complete. Huge differences now than what it was.
Marsha says I haven't been here for 5 years. Or I haven't been there for 5 years.
Oh, well, the smelter's been gone for like 30 years. So the tide flats don't even smell that bad anymore. They used to stink pretty bad. Not so much. And is Duck answering something?
Duck. I can't see Duck.
Duck. Papa Duck?
Oh, yeah, no, don't worry about that.
Oh,
That's just
okay. Never mind. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can do that. All right, everybody. This is something I do on my show. It's just a little extra for the fans. And it came about because I went to Star Wars in 1977 at the Fox Theater. And I went at the Saturday morning matinee at 11 o'clock. Well, I left the theater at 11 o'clock that night when they shut it down. I never left. I lived on popcorn, hot dogs, Pepsi, and hot tamales. Get your hot tamales here, everybody. You know, they're wrapped in a corn skin. You unwrap them and eat them. They're really good. Yeah, hot tamales. You can make them in a frying pan. Nope. Yep, you can cook them on the Barbie. Yeah, you can do that too. But yes, hot tamales. Oh, they're good for your food. And so, if you like candy, hot tamales also are candy. Yeah. Thank you for coming to the phone show. Ha! Try to find hot tamales on another YouTube channel. I don't think they got them. What was I doing with that? That is right there. Oh, I need it up here. Oh, yeah, but I gotta have that under there because I can't squish that. And that's right. All righty. Now, doggone it. All right, here we go.
The weather there, Mike.
The weather here?
Yeah.
We're about 10 degrees Celsius.
And what did Santa bring you?
Santa don't come bring me. Oh, well, I did get something from Honey Bunny. And it's a very, very nice heated blanket. And Santa knows better than bring me anything. I build all my own toys.
Well, Rocket is saying cheers.
Thank you, Rocket.
He's leaving now.
All right. Take care, Rocket. Thank you very much for your support.
Adrian is going as well.
All right, Titan. Take care, you guys. I'll be back tomorrow, you know. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Someone says you should turn the Millennium Falcon into a drone.
I had a Millennium Falcon 40 years ago that I took it all apart. It was a plastic toy. And I sealed it all up with rubber cement. Made sure it held water. And after I did that, I screwed the top and everything back on, and then I filled it with plants and dirt. It was actually a really, really good planter.
GJ says Honey Bunny didn't fall for the Dremel hits.
Nope. She got me a heated blanket. Uh-oh. I forgot to measure those. What did I do with that? Oh, it was right here. Doggone it. It's amazing how I can have something 1 minute and lose it the next. Found it, Coach.
15 minutes, Mike.
15 minutes of show left, you guys. Gosh, the show went by quick. Thank you all for coming by and for being part of this Paper Army family all over the world. Thank you all. Thank you for being good human beings and spreading the word. We're humans. Let's stop picking on other humans. Well, if a troll comes, the Paper Army will take care of him if Eddie's not here.
Someone wants to know, are you a vet?
Yes, I am a vet. I was in the Navy during the Vietnam era. I did not have to go fight, which is very cool. But, yeah, I got out in 77. And the cool thing about that is Star Wars came out right after I got out. And I was stuck like Chuck.
Us humans need to be nice humans. Love each other more.
Yes, we do. You're right about that. If we want to be able to go to space, now I know there's people like Richard Branson and Elon Musk that are leading the charge. But do you think it's going to be very looked upon very well by other races out in space? If we come out there and be as stupid as we are here, They got 100,000 years technology advance on us. They'll just go, and they're done. So let's start being better human beings. We can be. It's just up to us to do it. Number one, power of the spoken word. We have to believe that we can change it and speak it. Say that again, Grant.
Scovey is in.
Hi, Scovey. Joy was here. Might still be.
Do you know someone with the last name Childs?
You're talking about Juliet Childs? I've heard her name before.
Scovey says, got a lot of work to do, just wanted to pop in and say hi.
Thank you, Scobie.
Gary Childs.
Harry Childs?
Gary.
Oh, Gary Childs? No, I don't know Gary. I only have one Gary as a friend, not Childs.
He was in the Navy. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people in the Navy.
When I was in the Navy, there was 275,000 sailors just in the Navy. That didn't count Marines, Army, Air Force. Oh, geez. So, and let me see, 77, 87, 97, 2007, 17, 27. That was 50 years ago.
Power of life and death is in the tongue.
Yes, it is. That is a true statement. The power of the spoken word. People don't understand what kind of weight it carries.
My grandfather graduated from Annapolis, and my father was also in the Navy. I was in the Army.
Oh, that is so cool. Wow. Yeah, I thought it was my duty to enlist, so I did.
Were there Navy SEALs when you were in the Navy?
Yes, there were Navy SEALs. Matter of fact, I went through all the entrance exams to get into the SEALs, and then Vietnam ended, and I thought, oh, they don't need SEALs anymore, so I didn't go. That was the biggest mistake in my entire life, was not carrying on with SEAL team training. Biggest regret I have out of everything that I've done in my lifetime was that. Okay. And what I'm doing is I'm making a bunch of 1/4-inch pieces. These are all going to be, it's just like having 2x4s and stuff in a wall. All right, they're uprights, and you nail the front to it and the back to it, and that's how you build a house. Well, this is the exact same way, except I'm building with paper. Marcia, go to a VFA or go to the VA website and start asking questions. There's some very good VA help out there for you to try and get that DD-214.
John says the one thing they don't like people who don't know about the military is that because we're in the military doesn't mean we know everybody.
Yeah, that's true enough. Thank you, Sid. I have great faith in number one. Huge. He has saved my life over my 72 years. 5 or 6 different times. I got my head ran over by a 4-wheel drive on my mountain bike. Broke my neck. All right, now I'm out. I'm laying on the ground. I'm out on the concrete. And I start to come awake, but nothing like being awake. I'm still knocked out. And in my head, I hear, "Don't move. Your neck is broken." I heard that. So when my eyes started finally popping open, I did not move. And there's a gal holding my head. And she said, "Your neck might be broke. Don't move." There's a difference between "your neck is broken, don't move," and waking up and somebody's holding your head saying, "Don't move, your neck might be broken." Well, as it turned out, my neck was broke. Should not have made it out of that one, but did.
Someone says, shut my mouth, Victoria, brother.
Well, yes, that is true. That may have happened. But the thing is, all of us go through trauma in our lifetime. And the thing about the Lord has had holy warriors since the dawn of time. So, that's also something that I know. Doesn't make it any easier, let me tell you. I'm not sure exactly what that means, Paladin, but your name states you're a higher order of soldier. Paladins are that way. So I'm thinking what you're saying is a good thing.
Did you know that the Ten Commandments, it actually doesn't say thou shalt not kill? It actually says thou shalt not murder.
Yes. Thank you, John. And when that guy tried to remove me from this planet, that federal agent, and I went to heaven, I came back with one commandment: judge not, lest ye be judged. I've tried to live by that the rest of my life.
Got 5 minutes left, Mike.
Wow. Hey, you guys, the show's almost over. Yes, Paladin, it is. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people in the world that believe that as a second breathing device is removing other human beings for no specific reason other than they believe a different faith, they're a different color, they're a different tribe. Thank you, Golden Fisherman, very much. Well, Byron, you caught the end of the show. The very last minutes. There's only 6 minutes left, you guys. I'll be back tomorrow, though. I love y'all. And tomorrow's Pepsi Day. And so I'm going to be working on this the rest of the night. And it's just lots of little pieces at this point. Now it is completing the detail work to make this look like an actual Hammerhead Corvette. Since I got a few pictures of it on my laptop, I'm going to be able to figure it out. Yeah. Yeah, hurting Padme, that sucked. Thank you very much, Paladin. I'll be back live tomorrow 2 hours earlier. If you follow me and set up notifications, it should notify you that I'm here. Yes,
That's it.
absolutely, John. Hi, Killer Pie.
Are you going to read Mike?
Yes. No, I'm not on TikTok anymore. That garbage channel pissed me off 2 years ago, and I quit it. Stayed here. TikTok's a wreck. I just absolutely am glad I got out. It's going good, Killer Pie. I'm sorry you caught the end of the show. All right, Byron. Thank you very much. Yes, Killer Pie, you're late. I think I'm just going to call you Good Pie, or maybe Pie Bye. No, that's not a good thing to say. Oh, that's cool, Pie. Awesome news. I hope you have a fantastic time. Yeah, that's who is that? Aiden? Yeah, Aiden. Sorry, Aiden. I've been talking for 2 hours, and I've been showing this off. Oh, hey, I better show it off one more time. Okay, hey, you guys, look at this. It's all put together now. It's one piece. And the light switch works. Yep. Aw. Uh-huh. And so, one step closer to being completed. I made these, and I took them off because what I found out was it was tipped over the other day when I had these on, and one of these got bent really bad, and I went, oh, those are paper. You know what's wrong with paper? When it bends, it breaks. And so what I did was I made these out of plastic Q-tips. They'll bend but won't break. So that's a cool thing. Yes, and the ear guns are on turrets. There's 5 more turrets up here. And I have to build all those in, and they're going to be with fiber optics as well. Yeah, John, it is looking very, very good. Favorite tool brand? Craftsman. Best engines I ever made right here. Absolutely the best. Thanks, Doc. What's FLOK? Angels? Thanks, Angel. Very much. If you join as a member, you guys, you can get notifications. It's $2.98 a month for a bronze membership. All right, everybody, it's the end of the show. That means I have got to go. Take care, Piper Army. I'll be back tomorrow, 2 hours earlier. And I'd like to leave you with some things. Never stop learning. Power of the spoken word carries weight. It really does. And it doesn't matter what you are. Doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter who you are. I don't care if you're a lint ball. Yeah. Doesn't matter what color you are. Oh, and it doesn't matter what religion you are either. We all live on the third rock from the sun. That makes us human beings, everybody. How about if we start being better human beings? Stop picking on other human beings. Have a good night, good day, or good morning. Take care. I'll be back tomorrow, 2 hours earlier. Good day.